Hi everyone, it's Athena and happy Friday. Yes. All right, so today's Friday the 16th of October. I'm using I changed decks. I decided to pull out my Marichetti tarot. Okay. This is a beautiful deck that has absolute beautiful colors, vibrant colors, and it's really beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to use this deck for the reading for today, for the collective reading. Okay, I am going to stick to the collective reading today so that I can, Mercury's retrograde. 5 planets are retrograde. Come on. It's not just Mercury. It's Mars, Mercury. I mean, there's the planetary aspects in the sky right now you just got to roll with the punches. Seriously. Just keep on going and just roll with it. You cannot control anything going on right now except for your own self, right? Your own life. Okay, let's see what the collective reading is about. I'll use also the faded oracle after the general. I'll use it and I'll go around the wheel with each sign from the faded. What is your word for the weekend, etc. Okay, so let's get started. What is the general collective readings? We have, oh my God. Yeah. We need to stay out of this. This is 7 of Swords. So this is all about who holds the truth, who's lying, who's telling the truth. That was the first thing I felt with this card. Who's lying and who's telling the truth. Now, this depiction in this card, which I absolutely love, the colors are amazing, is the raven, right? And what does this raven know? The raven knows that he and or she can see the past, the present, and the future all in one. This raven knows secrets, has and holds secrets of truth, of what's to come, right? You can see the depiction in the card of the violet purples and the deep blue indigo, and of course the white coming off of the depiction of the sword and around the clouds. I mean, it's absolutely beautiful. The fog, actually, right? So, what is the tea? The raven knows. So let's see what this is. The King of Coins. The King of Pentacles has some information, holds the secrets, has the knowing, is not telling people. This king is not telling people the secrets that they keep. I hear that song. I hear the secrets that you keep in your sleep. Something like that. That was weird. Okay. I hear the secrets that you keep. Okay, so someone is holding the secrets. Either this is the actual King of Pentacles who's doing it. We will see what else comes around. But the king could also be, this king could have this Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo could have this raven as their animal totem. This animal totem, as I said, holds the secrets and knows the truth of whatever their truth is. And their secrets, right? There's stuff that people don't know. Right? Okay. Now it's getting interesting, right? What do we have? 8 of Cups. deep in the recesses of one's emotional waters. One wants to get out of the emotional waters, they're in the deep end, right? They're really deep in the waters of their emotional life. So this looks like, right, here's this naked guy who's swimming deep in the depths of his own emotions, right? So this king, it looks like it's the king, who is definitely holding some secrets that are deep within the recesses of his emotional truth, for sure. Right? I hear securely vested for some reason. I don't know what that means. Securely vested in the depths of one's emotional waters. The Six of Swords. And here's why. Because while he's swimming in the depths of his emotional waters, he's trying to go up for air, right? He's trying to get air. He can't breathe right now. Or he can, right? He's a merman. Yeah, he is. He can breathe. But he's in the depths of his emotions because we have this Queen of Swords who is leaving. The Six of Swords, she's leaving. Is she leaving him? It looks like it. It looks like the secret that has been told, that is maybe has been already told or revealed, that this raven knows the secrets now, right? Could it have been the Queen of Swords that found out the secret that the king is holding, right? And she's exiting. And he's in the deep depths of his emotions, not knowing what to do next. It looks like that's what's happening, right? So, secret's out, right? The secret's out. Someone ended up playing their hand at continuously masking their own truth. I think that this king, and I am gonna say that this king has tried and has done, his secrets have been like revealed, and why he's in the depths, the deepest dark depths of truly his emotions, is because I don't believe that he believed that she would leave. I really feel that he thought he could get away with one more, whatever, lie, right? Manipulation, whatever this king is doing, because it's right next to him. She's like out here, right? These three cards depict immediately that he's in the middle of emotional, turbulent, the depths of emotions, because he thought he could get away with it one more time, right? And she's saying, how many times can you do this to me? Because now you've literally put the nail in the coffin, pretty much. And I don't know why I needed to like really present it that way. That's how I feel, because look at her face. Look at her face. And these swords, unlike the other decks, these swords are not in the boat with her. Do you see? They're not. They're in the waters. These are like shark-infested waters. Like she's left because these swords are continuously, like she's not even looking where she's going. And these are all, this is everything that was uncovered because it came up to the surface. Right? These swords came up to the surface. There's 6 here, and there's 7 here. Doesn't matter, or does it? All we know is it's one too many times that this King of Pentacles played his hand. He played his hand, and he got caught. Well, if he didn't get caught, she just said, I had enough. She said, maybe I'm not able to pinpoint, literally, pinpoint your activities, but I'm out. Okay, let's keep going. So, the King of Pentacles used his last sword, and that last sword literally was put in her heart. That's how I feel. What is this reversed? Because of, hold on, is this a page? No, the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is saying, I don't accept your apology. Here it is upright. I don't accept your apology. I don't believe you. This is what the Queen of Swords is saying. You had your chance. You had your chance. You had your chance. An apology is not accepted. Because, and like I said, it's like the last dagger. Whatever this 7 is, that 6 came out, the last, or that's 8, sorry, 6 of the swords came out. That was the last, the dagger that, look at, here's the 5 of swords. Yep. Huge, huge fighting, conflict. Why can't you tell me the truth? Why did you have to go do this continuously? Why did I have to hear it from others? I also feel that. Why did I have to hear it from others? And interesting enough, in this depiction, I'm still, sorry, the hawk, right? As above, so below, right? The hawk, this hawk has been circling. This Queen of Swords is not going to accept the apology. If there is one, we're thinking there is right here, but it's reversed. If the, denied access, because she, the Queen of Swords, has been accumulating information without saying anything, right? Because that's what the Queen of Swords does, and she does it quite well. She accumulates information. This is fighting because now the information came out, not because of, maybe she found, okay, so some people found out from friends, this queen could have also been gathering information for the last, maybe just say 5 years. But something had to change, right? Something had to change. And when you're looking at third eye, which is all indigo, deep blues with the whites, we are talking about who is talking about what truth, and who understands that they just got themselves really in a bad situation. This King of Pentacles is deeply, deeply in the depths of his emotions. And also, those depths of his emotions are also from, this is pain over decades right here. This is not just now. Understand that. This king has been like this king has been doing and acting in ways that I believe he grew up this way. I believe that he may just put that last sword, it was the last straw. I mean, it really was here. It's the last straw. How much more can one take? That's what she's saying. And then we have here, right? So the payout. What's fair and what's not fair? How much time you've been giving to me over the last, let's just say, decade. How much time were you giving to me and were you giving to others at the same time? Because it was definitely not reciprocal. I gave you my all, right? Someone's very stubborn. Someone who, this king, I believe, is very stubborn, right? He's the stubborn one. Saying, I can come and go as I please. I can do what I want. What's the deal? Well, at least at this point, that's what at one point he was saying. And I'm saying he because it's a king. It could be a feminine and masculine, whatever. Doesn't matter. We have a King of Pentacles. We have a Queen of Swords. And we have 2 sixes. We have 2 sixes. So there is definitely a huge imbalance in this union that has now suffered a great loss. Grave loss. Like someone's going to take this pain to the grave. I just heard it. Bottom of the deck. 3 of Wands. Excuse me. He looks just like the king, right? Now he's trying to figure it out. Now what do I do? Now where do I go? Like, this is an explosive situation. What am I going to do? And he looks like he's trying to maneuver his way either back or he doesn't know how to get out of it, right? Or in terms of like, how am I going to get back into the good grace? The apology didn't work, right? The apology didn't work. And he's thinking of another plan. And I say thinking, even though these are wands, they look like they're like thinly, manicured, if you can see. They look very, and they also look very ornate. So they're thinly manicured and very ornate because the energy now that's being utilized by the King of Pentacles is, how am I going to figure this one out? How am I going to get this? How am I going to get, either does he want her back? Is he going to try? Is he trying to figure it out? he can't sleep. Or, I mean, this is someone who is now deeply in the mind. We have to leave, and I'm telling you right now, here's my crystal. This is all under. Do you see that? Let me just pull it down. This is all under the horizon. There's nothing here that's above the horizon in this reading. This is all the deepest, darkest secrets that came out, the emotions, someone thought he could just get away with doing what he was doing, not giving the relationship the value and attention. Either she collected information on him or others in their circle gave her information. Apology denied. And how can I make this work? He's the same, it's the same guy here. And here we go. I am thinking, I am trying to think how I'm going to get out of this. How do I get out of this mess? He's racking his brain. He's racking his brain, trying to figure out a way of how he can get out of his own prison. How do I get her back? How do I manipulate this? How do we twist the story? How is this going to work? Now we have the 7 of Pentacles. So it's a waiting game. But look at that eye. The eye is on the prize. And what is the prize, my friends? It's the Pentacles. Waiting and wondering what this is going to cost him. This loss is going to cost him. Whether it's physical, tangible money, or what's it going to cost him in terms of a life that's changed completely. And look at, here she is. She said, I got that last sword that you're looking for. It's exactly what she's saying, and I'm putting her on above the horizon. Sorry, you can't. I don't want to ruin the camera right now because the reading is right here. Okay, so let me put these here. She's above here. She's above the horizon. I'm just going to show you. Okay. She says, "Look, are you looking for this?" I have the 6 here. But guess what? I'm holding, are you looking for this? Because I have it. So that's what happened. The Queen of Swords said to the King of Pentacles, are you looking for that last sword? Because guess what? Here it is. I'm holding it in my hand. And I've been waiting for you to come to fess up. Because I got this. I know already I've got your number. I know exactly how what you've been doing and what's been happening. Whether it's through, like I said, here's 5. So out of the 7 of Swords, out of the 7 that we started, 6 means that she took off because 5 people in the surroundings or information came in that had to change the dynamic, the narrative of the situation, right? Things are not on equal footing, obviously. Access denied to an apology, and the 8 is I'm getting out because I can't take these lies anymore. So she's holding we have 6, 7, and 8 of swords. 5, 6, 7, and 8 of swords. And here she holds the last one. She said, I really do. I feel the Queen of Swords said to the King of Pentacles, just one more lie if I find out over the course of this situation. And she did. Are you looking for that sword? Because I know your truth. I know what you did last summer, right? I don't know why I just heard it, right? And I'm freeing myself so that I can be happy. This is what she's saying. She's looking back. She's looking back. She's looking back. She was waiting for his final, how are we going to salvage this? In the meantime, I'm out. I think she gave this King of Pentacles time to really fess up, and he didn't. He didn't. He caved. He caved. And she said, guess where I'm going? I'm going to find my own happiness. And that's not with you. Okay, 2 of Pentacles. So that was the decision made. Decision made. I'm going to make myself happy. I'm going to escape from the prison of my own doing, because we imprison ourselves, right? And even though I'm going to feel like this for a while, because we started out when I was a kid, and now I'm older, I'm wiser, and as hard and tough as it is, because at one time I was really happy. This is what the Queen is thinking. At one time I was very happy. I'm reminiscing. I'm thinking of all the memories. And then I'm feeling like this. Light and dark. I've been through so much in this situation that I look in the mirror and now I see myself as someone I don't even recognize. How did all these years fly by? I missed my entire life giving you all that I had to give. And that's what the Queen of Swords is saying to this king. I gave you my all, and you took me for granted. And now I look in the mirror, and this is who I see. I don't even recognize me. So I must start again. I must find true love within my own self so that I can start a new life. 2 aces back to back. The wisdom I will take. And it may be turbulent for a while, but I know what I need to do. This is a very sad story. I feel this is what, for me, this is what hit home. This girl started out with this guy when she was like, this is like a child romance, right? High school, college, whatever you want to call it. They started out young. And now she looks in the mirror and she sees herself like this. Okay. So that is the reading for, the general reading for today. This may or may have already happened and someone is going through it right now as we speak. I love this. I mean, look at how beautiful. Look at how beautiful. These cards are beautiful. I'm going to keep using them. Okay, so let's go around. It's Friday. Let's do it. One card for each sign. One word. Aries. What's your word? Aries. The observer. Sit back, Aries, and observe. It's probably the best thing that an Aries can do right now with Mercury retrograde. I'm sorry, with Mars retrograde. Sorry. And Mercury, you know what I mean? Especially because Aries rules Mars. Okay, next, Taurus. One card, please. Magician. Okay, Taurus, you're manifesting stuff. Next, Gemini. Self-love. Look at that. That is self-love here, you guys. She's finding her own value now on this journey. So this could be very much a Gemini woman who is going through this. It could be a Libra and or Aquarius too. Okay, Cancer. Cancer. Compassion. Have compassion in life for yourself and others. Leo. Get wild. It's time to have fun. Maybe this weekend you're partying it up. Get out and have fun. Virgo. Boundaries. Virgo. Boundaries. Someone used their sword and put up boundaries and said, this is how we do it, right? I don't know what they did. If they're gone, I don't know. If they're leaving, it looks like they have, or they're getting ready to. Okay, Virgo, Libra. Libra, the outlaw. These boots are made for walking. Where are you going? You're the rebel. Show them what you have. And no one can walk in your boots. That's what I heard for Libra. No one has walked in your boots. Right? Scorpio. Ascension. You're rising. Your consciousness is you're becoming more aware. I love it. Good. Sag. Patience. Saggies, everything's going to work out. Just have some patience. Patience in life, right? It's a virtue. Capricorn. Cappies. Dare to dream, Capricorn. Take that crystal and fly. That was an eagle hand, an eagle claw. Aquarius. Higher perspective. Look at your life from a higher perspective, a different view. Get a bird's eye view of your life and appreciate every moment. Pisces, the sovereign. Wear that crown, Pisces, with humble, visionary nobility. And the general reading for the collective, for this reading that we just had, the collective conscious, the collective message for all is this. Surrender. Surrender control and take your hands off the wheel. Because we're not in control right now. So surrendering is a good thing, right? And have much gratitude for not knowing. Sometimes it's better not to know, right? It's a good question, right? Sometimes we would rather not know, like this Queen of Swords. She surrendered. And so many of us need to surrender to what is coming up next for us and just trust. Have an absolutely awesome weekend. Be safe and much love.